What's good, guys? We're back with a different series this time. On my TikTok, I come up with this idea. I'm just like, you know what? Let's do a nothing to payout challenge. It's gonna be pretty fun. I've secured my payouts for the month, so I'm all good. So I'm kind of all willing just to do this challenge for YouTube and show you guys what it's all about. So I've opened up a 150K trading combine challenge, and we're going to get a payout. So there's no minimum requirements for the payout that I'm going to get. This could be $500. This could be $1,000. This could be $5,000. I'm not too sure. I'm not kind of like aiming for a massive number or aiming for a target. I'm just kind of aiming for a payout. So what do we have to do for this series? We have to pass our trading combine. So we've got to pass this account challenge and get our express funded like these. So we got to make 9,000. So that means we've got to make, why is that text blue, man? I won't worry about that. So we've got to make $9,000 and we can't lose $4,500. And it's a trailing stop, as we know. So what I'm going to basically aim for is trading probably 10 to 15 minis and just 4.5K days. Try pass this as quick as possible. I do have 3 free resets. So normally when I'm doing my accounts and trading combines, I do not take my time with these. I kind of try to pass these as fast as possible. So if I need to use the free resets, it is what it is. I'm going to use the free resets. So let's say the first trade doesn't go away and we lose half the balance. I'll simply reset the account and get the first winning day. So really the hardest day is the second winning day. It's not the first day. The first day you can just reset until you get it. And then the second day you have to win that trade. Otherwise you're back to square one. That's how I do it. I just don't really waste time. I kind of just wait for order flow to go my way. And you guys will see how I trade evals anyway. I don't take them seriously at all. I don't really care about them at all. Once we get onto our funded account, what we're going to be doing is we've only got, I'm pretty sure, 3 minis that we can use. So how I like to wait, I like to wait for a really nice setup. So this might not be like a week and we're done this series. This will be carried on for over a bit of time because trading takes time. So we'll wait for a good setup. We risk heavy. Hopefully we can build this buffer. And then once we build, let's say 2-3K, I'll go for my winning days and we'll take the payout and that will be the series completed. That's the plan anyway. So nothing really more to go over. Top step, so I just got a single 150K account. I'm not doing this with multiple accounts. I'm just gonna kind of fly through with one account, be done. I've already got my payouts this month, so I don't really need to worry about trading my other accounts. I'll probably just leave them for the rest of the month and trade this one account. And then next month, I'll start again with the 3 accounts. So I'm gonna have the first trading day inside this video. I might even have passing the whole eval in the first video, and then we can do like the trade recaps going along this series, just so we're not wasting time on an eval. So we'll see. So I'll bring you guys back when we are trading the eval.
I was meant to record this, but I went onto OBS after the trade hit and realized that I wasn't recording. So I'll just go through the trade setup anyway. So we've made 4,500, which is half our balance with one trade. I don't know how to turn executions on, otherwise I would. But on the 5 minute, we've opened up and we've swept out Asia and New York AM down here. And I'll show you on here, there's a massive SMT at the low, as you can see, SMT at the low. So perfect. And we go down to the 1 minute. We inverse this 1 minute gap. We didn't get a retest of this, so it kept flushing. So all I wanted to see was a retest of this gap, which we got, but we just spaced out. I think there was a gap here of some sort. No, there wasn't. I basically just entered from a retracement and expansion move out, and as soon as we got, okay. As soon as we got this candle out, I was pretty certain on going long, but I waited, and I entered around here. Stops were down here, so this was about $4.5 grand. This is a 1-to-1, and took my profits at New York AM open high. Very simple, 1-to-1 with 15 minis. I took on this trade. Before this trade, I took a winning day on my other 350k extra phase, which got me my last winning day. So I'm going to be requesting a 7k payout. So I'm going to record that as well. But yeah, so this is the first stage. I'm sorry I didn't record it. I was meant to record this, but I didn't. But that is the trade setup. And we're halfway to passing our 150k for the challenge. So let's go. What would it look like? Getting there. Oh, it's a huge stop. But there is a 2 minute gap there as well. Yeah. This stop is huge. We'll probably have to run it there. I like it. I'm just gonna let this close. I'll let this close. Righto.
Are you in?
Not yet. Just gonna wait.
Order filled.
Did you hear that? Oh no.
Something there telling me not to.
15 minis on that too. The volume is fucking.
It's not bad that last minute.
I ain't fucking putting a stop loss, bro.
Order filled.
I just passed. Wait, what? Oh my god, bro! I just passed. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Oh well, let's pass. GG. Alright guys, that wraps up the first episode of the series. It's pretty difficult to record because I'm kind of recording at like 1:30, 2 a.m. in the morning. So obviously I'm not going to be super loud with my partner sleeping in the other room. But yeah, so that other trade, the first one, I forgot to record. But it's still, I still took a trade and passed. The second trade basically shows kind of what it's all about. I kind of look for an entry, which we had right here. And then we, basically full port. I don't really waste time, taking small contracts when I've got the leverage to use 15 minis on this account. And this means I only need one little push and I win, or one little dip and we lose. So I don't waste any time. That's how I trade my evals. And I was really surprised at this trade because of how the candle like paused and then just shot straight up like that. I haven't seen that in a while. So that got me by surprise. So that's why I was like acting like it was my first ever eval pass. But we have passed the account, we're activating it, and I'm going to be starting to trade it. I'm going to try and make the footage a little bit better than I have this episode. But look, it's just all fun and games, this series. Anyway, it shows you guys a little bit in and out of what it's like to be trading.
and what it looks like to be passing evals or whatever. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and we'll get on to the next part of the series, which will be trading the account. So I'm not too sure when the next episode will be out, but it will be out very soon. So thanks for watching.